Hello everybody, my name is Ling Ming. Today we're going to be talking about the drama story of related to the culture of no contact culture. So in January 2026, wow, what a dramatic month, right? In January 2026, a public rift between Brooklyn Peltz Beckham and his parents, David and Victoria Beckham, sparked significant media interest, attention, and a broader debate about the rise of the trend of no contact culture. So first, what is no contact culture? No contact culture refers to the culture to the rising trends of individuals coming from the same family, particularly younger generations, younger kids, severing all communication with toxic family members to protect their mental health, safety, and boundaries. So basically, its name is its meaning, no contact culture. That means we no longer contact, we no longer talk, we no longer live under the same house roof with the persons that we consider as toxic family members. And so this trend has been rising throughout the recent years, and it has sparked a lot of media attention. And due to the no contact declaration made on January 19, 2026 on Brooklyn's Instagram, it has sparked even way more media attention. So the Instagram statement was crazy. On January 19, 2026, Brooklyn posted a 6-page statement. Yeah, you didn't listen it wrong. 6-page statement on his Instagram stories outlining grievances against his parents. He explicitly stated that he did not wish to ever reconcile with them. Rather, he would want to prioritize his own mental health and his life with his beautiful wife, Nicola Peltz Beckham. And so, reports indicated that Brooklyn issued a formal case of cease and desist or legal notice to his parents, requesting that all future communication be handled through legal teams, which is basically third-party persons, and that they stop tagging him or using his image for brand management, and that he does not want to have any connection. So basically, he wants to cut himself off from the family name. And so, Brooklyn reportedly blocked David, Victoria, and his siblings, Romeo and Cruz, on social media, because fans have been able to spot it out on how he no longer follow them on Instagram. And so the falling out is largely attributed to the long-simmering tensions surrounding Brooklyn and Nicola's 2022 wedding and the years following. So first, let's talk about the wedding dress drama. Brooklyn agreed that Victoria backed out of designing Nicola's wedding dress at the last minute, and that caused significant stress to his beautiful wife. And also, the hijacked first dance, that a major point of contention involved a dance at the wedding himself. And so Brooklyn claimed that the family friend Mark Anthony, which is the performer, called Victoria to the floor for a dance with Brooklyn that was originally intended for Nicola, his wife, leaving Nicola in tears and Brooklyn feeling humiliated. And he both feel humiliated in front of public and also humiliated in the people that he really loved, which is his wife. And so Brooklyn accused his parents of being more concerned with their global brand and public image than with the authentic family relationship and bond, alleging that they pressure him regarding the rights to his own name. And so the parents' response were dramatic. David Beckham, while at the World Economic Forum in Davos, David did not address the specific allegations but commented generally that children make mistakes on social media and should be allowed to learn from them. And so he has also shared nostalgic posts of Brooklyn on Instagram with captions like "Daddy loves you." On Victoria Beckham, his mother, sources close to the family describes Victoria as heartbroken and devastated by the public nature of the estrangement, though she has not released a formal rebuttal. And so the situation is very conflicting, that have been able to showcase the dimensions of the family members in the Brooklyn house. The situation has been cited by experts and news outlets as a high-profile example of no contact culture among Gen Z and millennials, a trend where adults' children cut ties with their parents to set boundaries against what they perceive as toxic or controlling behaviors to protect their mental health or to protect their image. However, critics have pointed out the irony of announcing a no contact boundary through a highly public social media platform, calling Brooklyn's action out as rage baiting and attention seeking. We don't know yet about the thoughts and the plans of Brooklyn and of his family himself and of the crazy dynamic and of the truth of whether or not is it actually the toxicity of Brooklyn's parents. But what we do know after all is that this story is considered by general public as not something very positive for Brooklyn to upload on his social media, and that would largely affect onto his reputation, and that he should have taken better steps with his legal team rather than this. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.